See who comes in. Hello, hello. Tiffany, welcome in. First one. Much love. Thanks for stopping by. How's your day? We're out here with the puppies. I'll show you what I got. I got the puppies over there. They're all laying down, taking a nap. They've been out in the sun all day. Ah, cool. Yep, mine too. Been doing a whole lot of nothing. Yo, Kevin, what's up, buddy? Much love, man. It is a beautiful day here in Arizona. How's your day up there north? Still cold? Tiffany's your neighbor. She's over there in Montana. Kevin's up in Washington. Probably still cold up there. Nice and warm down here. Actually, I think it's about 80 degrees. Keisha, much love. Thanks for coming in. Yo, Killer Smile, thanks for stopping by. We're just chilling out front, doing a whole lot of nothing, hanging out. Figured I'd ramble and see who has what anybody wants to talk about. Yeah, I bet it's beautiful up there, Kevin. It's nice here. I was going to go down and get some footage of the river, because the river, they've been overflowing it. In fact, they had to shut it down. Had a few fatalities. People going kayaking down there, and they've got it going about 3 times the normal rate. I think they're up to like 3,000 plus cubic feet, and normally we're hitting it at about 1,100. Ah, cool. Yeah, I've never been to Washington. Oh yeah, you want to talk about it? Got puppies over here playing with each other. I'll show you what I got going on. Get the puppies over there being rambunctious and being puppies. Happy dogs. Looking for their forever homes. Again. Oh, man. It's that time again. These guys need to go find a home. Much love and aloha, Tiffany. Beautiful avatar. Nice hat. But the smallest one's the most aggressive, too. She's over there wanting to tear it up. Jumping all over her brothers, well, actually her cousins. There you go. Thank you, Tiffany. Yep. Throw out everybody. I appreciate it. Much love. Anything anybody want to ramble about? Anything you want to know about? Any questions? Answers? Kevin, so your Hawaii deal is totally done? Not gonna meet you over in Hilo anymore? My dad lived here a long time. I love it here. Gig Harbor. Ah, cool. 3 cats. It was 3 cats. Did I miss somebody in the chat? Yeah, I didn't see 3 cats. Dad lived here. Cool. Yeah, I've never been up there. I've been to Montana. I've been to Nevada. I've been to California. I've been to Florida, been to South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, Missouri. Yeah, I remember when that went off, Tiffany. Oh, Kevin and I were live for that. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. I hope that you are too. That's God is great. One Stoner, three cats. I never seen no chat come up. I went looking back. Oh, there it is. Cool, cool. Thanks, Tiffany, for throwing that up there. We got standard. Thank you for throwing that up there. I appreciate it. I got them up a wrench. There's God is great. Go over and check out their channel. Seattle. So Kevin's up there in what is that? Gig Harbor. Am I slashing that, Kevin? Yep, he's up there in Washington. Much love. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. I'm butchering it. We're here hanging out with the puppies. I got Labrador Retriever puppies. I've got what do I think? 4 females and 2 males. The yellow one and the chocolate one are both females, and then 2 black females. Hello, aloha. I see somebody new in the chat. Thanks for coming in. Jules, much love. Thanks for stopping by. I got you throwing up a wrench there so you can throw up your link, your channel. Tiffany's usually right on that. There it is. Everybody connect up with Jules there. Much love and aloha for stopping in. Thank you so much. We're just chilling out here, hanging out. It's a beautiful 80 degrees Sunday afternoon here I'm in Arizona, and hanging out, rambling. Don calls me when he comes in. Don Arnold, great guy. Tiffany will throw up his channel here in a second too. Go over there and throw him some love. He's been calling me the Rambling Shark. If Kevin wouldn't have named me Mark the Shark, I would like Kevin's. Yo, Tickles, what's up? What's up? It's a beautiful day. Thank you so much for coming in. Much love and aloha. Just chilling here with the puppies. As you see, we got them hanging out over here. They're all just chilling. Most of them laying down. One of them playing with the ball over there. Just trying to get her cousins to play with her. So the chocolate one there came from one litter, and all the other 4 or 5 that are there are from a different litter. Much love, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Six. Throw up your if you got any like premieres showing up or any live stream you want to throw up your connection to, you're welcome to. Everybody here is great supporters, great people. I see them all over. And throwing love all around. Yo, David, what's up? What's up, buddy? Much love and aloha to you, sir. He's over there in New Mexico. He's a gamer. Go check out his channel. Oh, so you stream. So does where we at? Lopez. Mr. Lopez over there. He's a gamer. I watch a lot of gamers, but I myself am not. My last gaming I did was like a Defender full-size arcade game. Oh, Fortnite, cool. My grandson plays that. I thought about streaming him because, although I don't know how family-friendly he is. Poker, yeah, I do play a lot of poker, Kevin. I gotta change that. Gambling is worse than drugs. You want to bet on it? It's like I quit drugs, but I can't quit gambling. And but I need to. I need to get out of that box and quit playing poker and get moving on with life, because when I sit in front of that game, I'll be playing. Yep, she is the cheerleader. I'll be playing a game for 6, 8, 10 hours and playing poker. There you go. Check out Tickles. I'll be sitting in front of that computer all day long playing poker. And even while I'm in that game, I'm doing other games at the same time and doing YouTube. Oh, I play a bunch. If you could look back, I've been crushing the game lately online. The other day, I pulled a 3rd place out of, I think it was 427 or 447. I live stream. If I make it to the final table, I live stream the final table. And so I've had a couple of live streams lately, and then another one I just ran a short video. Ah, cool. Yeah, I'm here in Mesa, Arizona. We do have some Indian casinos near us with poker, and I've been sitting playing online a lot. Kevin, have you seen my live streams? Ah, cool. Um, yep, I've been playing a lot. I used to love to go all across the country to play. I remember Columbus, Ohio, lots of Vegas. Went to New Orleans one time just to play a poker game. And all those big games that I went to go play, if I would have ever hit, I could have. It was a six-figure payout, and of course, I never won one of those. Yeah, it is illegal in New York. And I thought it was. I thought it was legal in. Well, Jersey's legal. New Jersey's legal. Now I'll tell you though, it's only legal in 2 states, and that's New Jersey and Nevada. The site I play on is Bovada, and I've been playing on it for years, and so I haven't had any issues with it. I play. Um, it's been working, and it's for money, and so I can't play Poker Stars or Absolute or Full Tilt, any of those sites anymore. Once they banned them, but Bovada, I've been able to get in. I've been able to bet. A lot of people here bet sports on them. You can sports bet. You can do, besides just poker, all kinds of different gambling on the Bovada site. Not trying to make a commercial for Bovada, but it's just where I play. And so you might want to check them out. I've been to Oregon. I have been to Oregon. I drove up to Oregon one day. Yo, Andy, what's up? Much love, buddy. Thanks for coming in. I've been to Oregon. I drove up to Eugene and flew out an hour later. I drove up and had a flight out and just helped a friend move there one time. And so drove up, beautiful drive, but I didn't spend any time there. And up, in and out, kind of like in Atlanta. I was in Atlanta and New York. I was in the New York airport and the Atlanta airport, and never out anywhere else besides just sitting in the airport. Ah, cool. Sharon's here. I missed her. Thanks. Welcome in, Sharon. I don't see her. Sorry, I was going back in the chat. All right, guys, why do you want to dig in the water? I hear him over there digging in the water. But thanks everybody for stopping by and coming in. Beautiful day here. As you see, it is sunny and blue. Look at the sky out there. Let me see. I'm reading this. On Earth, lived in Vegas for a while. Yeah, see, now that's why I wouldn't be good in Vegas. I know of some really good poker games in Vegas. I really love the Binions game. It's a deep stack game where you start with 20,000 chips and 30-minute blinds, so you could play all day long. And a lot of people don't have the patience to sit through a poker game for 8 to 10 hours. So a lot of people see Ace King and just want to shove it all and go for it. And I've been able to fold pocket aces with an ace on the board and been able to fold my cards and made it deep in that tournament. But most people, you get the aces and they just want to shove it all in right away and get it all going, which is sometimes the play. But yeah, I need to give up my gambling. Need to get out of the poker game. Like I said, I've been sitting in front of that computer for hours and hours, and been off work now for a month and haven't really accomplished much. And that's something that if I get out of the box, I could do, and I need to. I know it. I just got to do it. Today. What is today? Oh, it's April 2nd. Yeah, I got a face for radio. Um, yep, I'm done playing poker for I'm gonna take a whole month starting today. As of now, we'll see how I do. I can do it. Kevin's throwing out some info. Thanks. Up. Reading back in the chat. Tillamook is in Oregon. Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. I only drove up to Eugene and flew out. Allegiant Airlines flies cheap all around, and they flew. I think my ticket was like $40 to get back to Phoenix from there. Actually, they flew me right into Mesa. But thanks for listening to me ramble about poker. You were here for me giving up poker for a month. Let's see if I can pull that one off. Thank you, Tiffany. It has sharks on it. I got this when I was in Catalina Island. Oh, off to create yummy food. Wonderful. Yeah, Anna's cooking right now. She's cooking manicotti. We got chicken manicotti cooking right now. So NorCal girl myself. Oh, cool. I've been down there, or up there, actually, from where I'm at. Let's see, where have I been? I've been to went to Oakland, San Fran, Magic Mountain's up north. And up there, I've been up to Magic Mountain, San Diego a bunch. But it's the same. Make is here. Yeah, I need to take a month off, study. See, that's the thing is I've been playing for a long time, and when I first got into the game, I went and read lots and lots of books. I read the books, I studied, I watched, and I played the game a lot. And in the beginning, I thought I was good because I crushed the online game. And then just was crushing it. And I myself had never used a computer until after I turned 40. So I think it was 06, right around 06 was I got my first computer ever. And when I got it, I downloaded poker and was just crushing the game. Played my first live tournament and took it down. I usually got it in my pocket right here. Oh, I don't have my cross with me. What? I wonder if I washed it. I usually have a cross in my pocket that I break out when I'm telling my stories about, because I swear to God. But I swear, I won my first tournament. No, it wasn't a big tournament, but I won it and took it down. And then I went back and was crushing the online, and I thought I was good. Then I went and played all around the world. Not the world, but the U.S. I flew in and went and played big tournaments, and just got beat up. My email for a long time was always fold aces. It was always my email, always fold aces, because you get pocket aces and think you're golden, and you get beat by king 2 or queen 5 or 6-7, and they beat aces all day long. And it's more of a chess game. And I realized one of the things I remember reading was you can't win a tournament on the first hand, but you can lose it. And so it's a game of patience. It's like chess. A lot of time is just fold, and most people can't do that. You fold cards for 2 hours and people get bored. Oh, I've done it. I've done it with an ace on the board in a live tournament. Yo, Hawaiian 5-0, much love. Thanks for coming in. Much love and aloha to you, sir. Thanks for stopping. We're just rambling about a whole lot of nothing. Right now we're on poker. We're talking about gambling, and gambling bug bit me years ago. I remember in 1988, I hit $2,100 on a $1 lottery ticket. Yo, it's Christine. What's up? Much love and aloha to you. Thanks for stopping by. Still over in New Mexico? Thanks for stopping. Go check her out. She is also a gaming channel. Tiffany will throw up her link here because she is real good at that. There, see, look at that. I already knew it was coming. Yeah, I've done it. What happened was, I remember the story good because I remember the hand as I limped in with them trying to catch people. And I limped in with my pocket aces, And we got action around, a couple more limpers all the way around the board. And I'm first to act. And flop comes out with an ace. And I don't remember if it was the king or the queen or whatever, but it was three to the straight. And I first to act, I check because I want to catch somebody around the table to bet, and then I'm going to pop them. Well, they check. They check around. Turn comes a junk card. I also check. Hey, thank you, Keisha. Much love. Thank you, much love, and aloha to you, your husband, your son. Thanks for stopping by and listening in. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Cody, what's up, money? Thanks for stopping by. And so I check. The turn is a junk card, and I check hoping to catch somebody. In your opinion, how much would be the percentage versus skill and luck? So a lot of it is skill, but you also got to be lucky. I'll tell you, you got to. I've got beat on the bubble of a big tournament in Vegas with pocket aces, and I got beat. And so there ain't much more skill to that. If I would have been able to fold, but I went up against pocket nines, and the guy flopped the 9, and I had to get up out of the tournament. The next guy out got money, and I went out on the bubble, which that means I don't get anything. And the next guy got paid, and I went out with pocket aces. So it could be skill, but you still got to be lucky. So the turn comes junk. I check. It checks around again. The river comes with makes it 4 to the straight. Well, I'm the first to act, so I bet the pot. It goes fold, 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 all in. And I look, and I know the guy's got a 10. I mean, I'm beat to any 10 now. I got trip aces on the flop, and it's how I played it. I played it dumb, and it checks around, and when this guy goes all in, I know I'm beat, I have to fold. And so, yeah, Vegas stories. So yeah, a lot of it is, in fact, the tournament I took third place in the other day, and I did film I live streamed the final table. There was a couple of times where I was sitting out, and so I was away from the game, and I came back and I missed out on my cards 2 different times. One time I had ace, ace, and I would have lost. Another time I had kings, and I flopped a king, and I would have lost. So by the way I had those in my hand, and by the way the card came, I would have played it, and I would have been out of the game. But I ended up being able to take third place by not playing those hands that were monster hands, monster winning hands. I got pocket kings, and I flop a king. I got my chips in on that for sure. And I was so mad when I went in there, because I had just barely missed out on that hand. And I was so mad that when I seen the flop and I missed out on sitting out on kings, and I missed it by seconds. And I get in there and realize that I'm like, oh man, I had pocket kings and I flopped a king. I would have been in on that, and when the hand played out, I would have lost. And so I ended up making it to third place on that game, but that was total luck, because by playing the skill, I would have played the kings, flopped the king, been in on the hand, and got beat to a flush on the river. And the same with the aces. The aces, I would have got beat to 2 pair. And I was mad because I check back and I go back and look, you can look at your hands, and I see ace, ace. I'm like, oh man, I missed out on aces. Then I watched how it played out, and I would have got beat. All right, aloha, man. Thanks, Stupid, for coming in. Much love and aloha to you. Oh, I like that rock you just had, man. That rock, well, see, that was accident. That was you get a 5-minute break every hour. Oh yeah, stupid people, that rock might be native. That rock that you have might have been handmade. So check that out. I like that last video you just put out with the rock he has, making stupid people famous. But now that you get a 5-minute break every hour. So I usually come sit out here and I get my little break for 5 minutes, and then I'll hear ding ding. I'm like, oh, my 5 minutes is over if I don't make it back in time. And so that one, like I said, I barely made it in and missed my kings and got lucky, because I would have played them out and been out of it, and ended up almost winning that game because of it. Yo, VS, what's up? What's up? Much love for coming in. Thank you for stopping by. We're just rambling about poker. We were rambling about gambling. I was telling people here that it's worse than drugs. I play on Bovada. And if you could look back at some of my last videos, I live streamed the last final table where I took third place. And so now I have a tripod here. So usually I was sitting there holding the camera and it really wasn't all that great, but I did live stream the final table of a couple of games I played lately. And those are games out of like 400. One game had like, I think 1800. Um, my, I love deep games with lots and lots of people. And so Bovada, I've been able to get in. I've been able to put money on it. If you have Bitcoin, it's really easy to put money on it. I've been able to play, and I've done pretty good. You just got to stay away from the blackjack, because I took 8. In fact, the other day I played a what was it? My third place game paid $1,800, and I'm pretty sure it was either it was. I have to think. I think it might have only been a $16 game to play. Oh, Bovada. If you look on my channel, I've got I've ran it, like I said, when I run the live stream, it says it right in the middle of the table. Oh yeah, I heard that, Andy. I mean, not Sharon. You're telling Andy. Yeah, you were saying Andy was saying that you had lost power. So it's Bovada, Bovada Poker. And they've got some good games. They've got some deep games. There's a game that plays at like 5 in the afternoon. It's only $16.50 to play. There's usually right around 1,800 people that get into that game. That's an $18,888 guaranteed. So that's the prize pool, but it always goes higher than that. My son took it down a couple months ago for $3,800. $16 game to play. Now the game I took third place in the other day, I'm pretty sure it was $16.50 for me to play, and I ended up with $1,897.95, or maybe it was $1,895.97. But you can see how I play it. I always thought it'd be cool to find a way to have a live panel of 9 people. See, I think that a lot of those guys are pulling that off on the. Now, I've thought about that before. Think if we're all in a poker tournament. Now that's one thing I like about Bovada also, is Bovada, you don't have a player profile, you don't have a name, you're a number. If I enter the tournament and there's been 14 people in the tournament, I'm number 15. And so for the whole game, I'm just number 15. And you can't really chat in there and talk smack. Back when it was Poker Stars, you played under your site name. And so every time you were in a game, you knew, oh, I see this guy. I'm like, oh, I know that guy's a donkey because of the way he plays. Now, this is you're unanimous every time you go in. So nobody knows anything about you. They have no history on you. It's just you against another number at the table. Now, the thing about when we played Full Tilt and Absolute and Poker Stars, they would have your profile name, and I would have notes on people. And if you play the same games every day, you end up playing with the same people. And I would know that. I'm like, oh, this guy, watch, as soon as he gets mad, he's going to go on tilt and go in 3 times. All in, all in, all in. And he does it every time. So you would file that back. You could actually make notes on the computer and file that back. And then when he came up, a little note would pop up and be like, oh, this is the 3-time guy. 3-time, all in. And so, as soon as he gets a bad beat, I'd be calling that next all in, just because half the time with any good cards that I would normally usually not call an all in guy with, but just knowing this guy's, that's how he played. I don't know how we got on poker. I like it though. As you can see, I love the game. Oh, so that was what I was talking about, Cody. So I was thinking that these guys in Vegas that were playing in Vegas, like, rent a house and they've got all their computers set up. I wouldn't doubt if you have 8 guys in the same room, all in the same game at the same time. And so I was thinking that a lot when I used to see these guys that would go play like the circuit, and you'd have 8 or 10 guys that would just rent a house in Vegas to go play poker. they'd be there for 2 weeks or whatever, and they'd just be in the same house. They'd also always be online. So I could just imagine the shadiness going on in there. But another thing I like about this one, like I said, you're all unanimous. Hydrate. Gotta hydrate. That's another thing I used to forget when I played poker. I remember when I first got into the game, I sat and played a tournament for 10 hours and then got up and was sick and couldn't barely get up. And I had to, a couple tournaments later, I had to tell my family, like, hey, you got to let me know. Come feed me. Let me know, hey, it's time to eat. You need to eat. Because I would sit there at the game and not get up from the table. Even when I had the break, I would just sit there. I don't smoke cigarettes. I had no reason to go run off, so I would just sit there throughout the game and play a game for 10 or 12 hours, and then realize that you hadn't eaten or drinking something all day. Not a smart move. Now it's one of those things I do. I get my 5 minute break. I'll go grab something to munch on. You guys are on the other side of the country. That would be cool if you guys could hook up together. Sharon could show you where she gets her arrowheads. You could show her some Great Falls. Yeah. I'm glad you got your power back there, Sharon. A new shorts video. Ah, cool. Andy? Yeah, I thought about going and making some, and I haven't made a video in forever. It's been a long time since I posted an actual video. Shorts, I throw up some shorts once in a while, but I think it's been months since I made a video. I thought about going up and, like I said, the river here is flowing 3 times its normal rate. Go up there and get some pictures of that. See about the wild horses. We haven't been up there kayaking in a long time. You used to go play poker tournaments on the weekends? Wow. Yeah, see, that's an addict there, bro. I understand. I know the feeling. I used to I'd work. I tended bar and I'd work all night long, and then as soon as I got out of work, I would drive to Vegas. And I would drive to Vegas and be up all day long. So yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, I was just telling. I don't know if you were here for earlier, but today I am done for a month. And I have to go in and check though, because I have a couple of tournament tickets. So some games you play, you win a game. It's like a step into another game, and I got to see when those expire. And if they expire within the next month, I have to play off that ticket. But after that, I'm not going to put any more of my bankroll into the game for a month. And if those tickets are good after a month, I'm not even going to play them this month because I already said I can't. And it's been consuming me. I always make fun of people stuck in the box. Being a bartender, I could sit at the bar and I could scope around and see all kinds of people, and 8 out of 10 people are consumed in their stuff, not paying attention to anything going around them. Go to the airport, it's 9 out of 10 people, and so the airport, everybody's just stuck in their box, stuck in their own little world. And I was never that guy. I've never been on no social media, no Facebook, no Instagram, no Snap, none of that kind of stuff. TikTok, never been there. And so, I used to have a flip phone. And so the younger generation that's always all stuck in their phone. Now I look around and it's like even everybody, the older generation, everybody's just stuck in their box. And it was one of those things I always hated about just real life is everybody's stuck in their own little world. Well, then playing the poker, I'm stuck in the box, and I'm that guy. I'm stuck in my computer world. My wife gets home from work, and I'm playing a poker game, and she goes to bed. I'm still in the poker game. Middle of the night, I'm still in the poker game. It's time for her to get up for work, and sometimes if I'm still in the game, then I'm doing really good. But normally, I'm just getting out of the game and going to bed, and she's getting up and going to work. and it has consumed my life too. I realized that. I mean, I done really good. I was playing for making money at it, but just it's just hours and hours and hours, and then I realized that, oh, another day's went by, another day's went by, another day's went by. No, we have no real tornadoes out here, Sharon. We get some heat. Get some heat. We get some monsoon. Sometimes some good winds from the monsoons that sometimes tear some roofs down. We get some burst, but no tornado weather here. We get some darn good heat. We'll hit 122, I'll bet, this summer easy. It's been we get some hot days, but no tornadoes, no hurricanes, no snow where I'm at. Poker, 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 poker. All right, what am I doing? Arizona, New Mexico. Oh yeah, we get dust devils. Yeah, we do. When I get on Bovada and start playing unlimited myself, see, that's what I needed to do, Jody. We'll see what happened was I hit that 1800 off of a $16 game. So then I started playing some blackjack, and I ran that blackjack roll up a grand like that. I'm like, man, this is beautiful. And then if I would have limited myself to my one poker game, 1800 would last forever, because the game I really like to play is either an $11 game or a $16 game. And if I would have done that, my bankroll would have lasted forever. And then instead, I got into the blackjack, and I built it up, built it up, built it up. Knocked it down a little bit, built it right back up. Knocked it down a little bit, built it right back up. And then knocked it down, knocked it down, knocked it down, knocked it down, and kicked myself in the gut with it. And that's what they do. Maybe I need to move to Arizona. Sharon, I think you should move wherever you want to move. I mean, everybody always thinks the grass is greener on the other side. Everybody thinks, oh, Arizona's going to be great. But we have our downfalls here too. We got scorpions, snakes. I mean, there's. I love it, but everywhere you go, no matter how beautiful somebody likes that, there's still downfalls for other people. Just like Hawaii. I think Hawaii is going to be the most beautiful. In fact, these lines right here go away when I get there. But there's still downfalls to Hawaii. And there is ghetto everywhere. No matter where you go, you could still end up ghetto. And so I think that I would stay, if I were you, Sharon, I would stick near your family. That's the one thing you can't that people don't realize. Ohana, if you have a support system and family where you're at, kick it, hang out with those guys, and enjoy your time, because time is so short. So I would enjoy my family, and then before I would think about just shipping off, who do you got in Arizona? And think, if something happened to you, like something happened and you needed help from a family member, you have your sister that lives right there by you. But here in Arizona, you're going to be 2,000 miles away from your sister. So you got to think of that too. We a family. Sister Sledge, Tiffany. I got all my sisters and me. I remember that from back in like 1979. Arizona, get dust. I'm reading back in the chat. Sorry, guys. But I mean, I like it. I've lived here since '77. I don't have a problem with it. It's beautiful for me. I can deal with the heat. The heat don't bother me a bit. Some people come out here and just die though, because they're not used to it. But it's like, I went to Ohio in the middle of their summer. It was only 80 degrees, and I was dying because the humidity was so high with the heat. I was like drenching in sweat, and actually laying in the car with a towel over my head. And got Jackson. No one in Arizona. See, there you go, Sharon. You got to think about things. Well, that's with me, is I'm wanting to pack it up and move to Hawaii, and it's the same thing. I got nobody over there. There, I have a few friends, but yo, Don Arnold, we were talking about you a while ago, buddy. Much love and aloha. Thanks for coming in. I named my chat today for you. Don calls me the Rambling Shark. I go over there, and it's the same thing. I'm going to be 2,000 miles from anybody, and but that's the part where I'm at in my life. Is shoot, I'm a grandpa, and kids are growing up. I'm growing up, and I'm ready to do it. Yes, you do, and I'm going to push you in. Don's up there and up north. He's got some beautiful country. Go check out his videos. His springtime videos right now are bomb. It is looking beautiful up there. I like it. Need to get some more water in there though. So we got to make it deep, Don. Don't want you to hurt your knees hitting the rocks when you fall in the water. Oh yeah. So yeah, I've lived here since '77, and I can deal with it. It's beautiful. And in fact, lately I've been actually just thinking about taking the money that I had saved towards building a house in Hawaii and fixing my roof, putting a new roof on, putting a patio on the back, and making Arizona my own little Hawaii. No, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get it, bro. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. I've been thinking about it. I'm like, oh, I was looking at my roof the other day, and it really needs some major work. And I don't have homeowners insurance, so I can't go claim it on them guys. And I had saved up a nice chunk towards building my house. And I was thinking, man, if I fix the roof, put a patio on here, and just kick it for a while longer, it was one of those dreams I could just get over there a little more. Yo, Looney, what's up? What's up? You got your hat, man. Cool, cool. Much love and aloha, man. He got his hat over there. Cool, cool. So, yep. We're just waiting on make stupid people famous. He still hasn't got his, and his went to Kentucky, and so he should have got his before everybody else. Ah, cool, cool, man. Much love. Don Arnold is gonna get a hold of me and send me his address on my email, which I keep looking for and is still not there. Much love. Thanks for coming in. So we're gonna get him a hat. Once in a while, we get a couple seconds of Don in every video. Return ad, good to go. Oh yeah, I'm good, bud. That's yeah. So maybe I don't know if yeah, it's all good, Don. We're good, man. Yeah. So I sent one over to Kentucky, and his was supposed to get there before the guys in Kauai. So you might see another hat over there. I don't know if A Surfer is ever gonna wear his. I seen him hanging on the wall. Yo, see the world. Much love and aloha. Jay and Ann over there, they have a hat. They have that hat. Looney just got his hat today or yesterday or something. But Looney got his hat over there in Kauai. And, but yep, much love. I know, I didn't know. Didn't know it either. But see the world in the house. How did your WrestleMania come out? They are. Yeah, they are a great couple. Jay and Ann. Much love and aloha. I love them sporting my hat on their videos. Brings a tear to my eye every time. Out on their cruises, they cruise more than, man, I wish I could cruise like that. I went on one cruise since 2018, and it'll probably be another year or more before I can even do it again. Oh, Anna is she in the chat? I don't know if she's in the chat. She's in the house. Christy wants Mark the Shark hat. Ah, see, now the thing is, I had Mark the Shark hats, and I sent out 55 different ones. Some people have bucket hats. Some people have ball caps. So you can see one on Billy Bobowski has the ball cap. A lot of them on my community tab. When people made a video, I posted on my community tab. Anna's in the house doing something. Oh, she's cooking. She's making me chicken manicotti tonight. And I cooked the chicken. And what was the line about? Oh, yeah, so I made up all the ball caps. And then, oh, you got both hats. Yep, Tiffany has 2 of them. So she has a Mark the Shark hat and the Much Love and Aloha hat. So when I changed my name for a little while, cool. 4 for next year, wow. When I changed my name on my channel, I went to Much Love and Aloha, and I made up 35 new hats. Made up 35 new hats. They're all fitted, all flex fit, and I totally changed my channel and rebranded. Well, before I even sent out one hat, I changed back to Mark the Shark, and that was due to other people suggesting that I keep my name. Yeah, you do have a one-of-a-kind bucket hat there, Sharon. Sharon's hat is the only color bucket hat that is out there. What is it called? Sweet potato color, I think she calls it. It's like a burnt orange. One of a kind. Tiffany's also a one of a kind. Tiffany has a yellow bucket hat. So I sent out I made up 35 of those hats. Then my job fired me. And so then I realized that I can't just go do whatever I want anymore. I can't go to Walmart and pick up anything I want whenever I want, and I can't go out and buy 35 hats and have them all embroidered without having any income to pay for it. And so back then when I just said get a check, and I was like, I didn't care, and I was just throwing it out there. I never charged nobody. I just sent them out, and they're all over the world. They're in Canada, Australia, Philippines, and all around the U.S. Multiple Florida. We got them in Pennsylvania, Montana, 3 different islands of Hawaii, and North Carolina. B Savage over there in Arkansas. She's over there in Little Rock, or as she says it, Little Rock, Arkansas. And so I sent hats all over and sent them all around. And then my job canned me, and so I don't know when the next Mark the Shark hat will ever get made. And it's one of those things that I'll send them out. Oh, so there's about a cat in a hat. So yeah, there are I think 90 hats out there, and I'll do my best. I might be able to dig up a Much Love and Aloha for you, Christy. If you send me your address on my email, which is marktheshark@yahoo, and it's also on my about page, and we'll see what I can work out. Yep, Sharon over in South Georgia, she got her hat. But in fact, anybody, if you send me out, I know you guys are over in New Mexico right now. Send me your address. I'll send David a calendar. It is a beautiful Hawaii calendar. Make you miss home. It's all the Big Island, but it's still Hawaii. All right, cool. Yep, email me that. And Don Arnold's going to email me an address. Yeah, I'll totally send you the Big Island calendar. I usually buy them by the 100. I might have a couple still laying around. I sent lots of them out, and Tiffany has one. I used to give them to all my customers at work, my employees. All the employees I worked with all got one every year, and all my neighbors around here get one. And yep, Mark the Shark 808 at Yahoo. So yep, Mark the Shark 808 at Yahoo, Don. And yep, send me up your address. There you go. Thank you, Tiffany. That's it. And I think, I don't know if it matters to be little case or uppercase, but it's usually all lowercase. But I think it'll still all get there. And yep, email me up. See what we can get. I've seen a couple around town. I sent out a lot of people around town. Let's see, Mark the Shark. There you go, Sharon. Thank you. I appreciate everybody coming in. Puppies are all sleeping. They're just crashed. Check this out. They're all just curled up in a pile. Yellow one over there by herself. Move the kennel, look and see what the dirt looks like here. where they just killed the dirt, the grass where it was. Yo, a surfer in the house. Much love. We were just talking about you a minute ago, buddy. He's also over there in Kauai. Looney got his hat today. I'm trying to use this tripod here. See how this thing can work. There we go. Much love, surfer. Thanks for coming in. I love the enthusiasm on that guy's channel. He got his hat, and it made me bring tears to my eyes. Made me want to jump through and just give you a big giant hug, bro. Much love, man. Thanks for coming in. Yep. He just got his hat the other day too, and you can see a link to that on my community tab. Go check out his video. I have sold one, Sharon. One dog is gone. All right, Don. Thanks for coming by, buddy. See you in a minute. I don't plan on going nowhere, so I'll see you here. I have gotten rid of one puppy out of 7. So we have 6 more left, and it's yeah, it's a chore. I'm gonna end up going to up to Bass Pro Shop. Oh, I seen that, man. You were so hyped. It made me it really brought tears to my eyes watching that. How enthused that guy is. It was just so made me happy. So happy to do what I do. Yep, you guys are twins. Yep. Yeah, they're my Looney Productions over there. He's also on your island. He's got your hat too. So you never know. One day when you're out, you might see somebody sporting your hat. Um, I like it. Um, but what was I lying about? Puppies. Oh yeah, puppies. I'm gonna have to go up to. I'm gonna go up to like Bass Pro Shop and set up a little a canopy behind my van and set up this little like fence thing I have here. Put a blanket out and put the puppies up because I need to go out to places where people will actually see them. Because trying to advertise on the marketplace just has not worked for me lately. And I need to get out and about where people are and hand out business cards and be like, hey, here they are, check them out, they're beautiful, they want to go home with you. Because so far I've been getting no hits at all. And that's what happened the last time too. Last time we ended up giving away half of our litter. And they're beautiful dogs. Beautiful, beautiful puppies. Red, if you're watching, come get your dog. She's all the way up in Connecticut. We've been trying to talk her into making the drive down. Yeah, they're really, really doing good. Well, actually, they were eating some rocks a minute ago, and that was messing them up. And I found that when I was cleaning up the kennel, I couldn't figure out why they were blowing it up, and then there was actual rocks in there, and I'm like, it was messing them. That's why I moved them over here where there's more grass, and I got them out of the rocks. Yeah, rocks are not good for puppies, but cool. The Rambling Shark. Thanks for coming in. I see somebody else just popped in. We're just sitting here rambling about a whole lot of nothing. We went through gambling. We went through poker. We were on puppies. My puppies are all over here behind me sleeping. As you can see, there is a yellow one over there by herself. And then the whole puppy pile right there by the gate. Puppies have crashed. But hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Cody, did you find that site? Feeding the cat ice cream and pizza? Ooh, Tiffany. Not even your cat. Oh, that's Lambo. That is your cat. Okay, cool. Don't feed it to Nugget. You never know. Yeah, the ice cream thing. Cat probably likes it, but I don't know if it's gonna mess him up. Cause I know, like, if I feed my dogs milk, messes them up. And so I'd be scared how much ice cream you give the cat. Because I was doing that for a while and giving my dogs a little bowl of milk. I'm like, oh yeah, I can do that. But no. Had to take a rock away from CJ. Yeah, my dogs love rocks. They dig them up and The puppies had a whole bunch right where they're at. They're just little tiny gravel rocks that they were over there chewing on them, and it was bad. Like, in fact, when I was live streaming yesterday, and I think it was Lynn in there, and he's like, "Oh, there can't be any more food on there. They're still munching," and they were munching on rocks. Oh yeah, probably still in your pocket. I'll bet they're in your pocket, Tiffany. But thanks, guys, for coming by. Anything else you want to ramble about or know about? I will totally tell you. Got my boards here that I'm going to paint. Please feed your dogs. They're eating rocks, Don. Oh, yeah, everybody, my dogs get fed good. Yeah, my dogs, in fact. I bet she has some food out right now to give them. Oh, don't give chocolate. Nope, chocolate are bad. Raisins are bad. Grapes are bad. Onions are bad. Dogs can't eat onions, grapes, chocolate. Eggs are good. Eggshells. Dogs can eat eggshells. And raw chicken. Dogs have an enzyme to where they don't get salmonella. It's like if you touch chicken and then you go touching something else, you have salmonella on your hand. But dogs have an enzyme where they can eat raw chicken, and it doesn't mess them up. So raw chicken is good. Raw eggs. They can eat rice, broccoli, fish, and horse meat. That's up on the island up there. Oh, that does sound like an island there. What color are you going to paint your board? So I have a light blue paint, like baby blue, and that's the paint. That's the base I'm going to use. And then I'm going to put in black Labrador puppies on both sides, and then set them up on the sides of my van when I set up my canopy with the puppies, so people can actually see what they're pulling up to before they pull up. If I end up sitting on a corner, I'll set it down like 100 feet down each side, and so people can see, oh, Labrador puppies, and then I'm gonna actually have to go out in the public and pedal them. But let's see, what do I got? Fish and horse meat. Don. Put ribbons in their ears. Dogs can't have pork. See, I didn't know that about dogs. I've fed my dogs pork before, so I did not know that dogs could not have pork. Because I have given my dogs... I'll have to look that up. I did not know. That's a bummer. My dogs never got sick. She wants it on the puppy's ears, or he wants it on the puppy's ears, Tiffany. A little bow around their neck, make them all pretty. See, the thing with that is, just like when I put the collars on them, I put a collar on them and the other one comes up and grabs it. And it's like shakes them around. With the puppy, uses the collar as like not a weapon, but an angle, and they'll do WrestleMania and be all ripping the collar off the other dogs. Every time we put new collars on them, 4 of them get ripped right off. But thanks for coming in, guys, and hanging out, smashing that thumbs up. Appreciate everybody. Mark, have to. All right, cool. Yeah, that's the thing is, Sharon. Like a lot of times, if I get my Kahlua pork and rice and macaroni salad, and then a lot of times I'll finish the whole thing. But if I don't, I've just given it to my dogs before, and I never knew that was bad. So I'll have to look that up and check that out more. I knew there was something that one of the meats, and I didn't know it was pork, and I'm that guy. But look at the cat. Is that how you found out its name, Tiffany? By its collar? Rambling with Mark. Speaking about the poker, there's a casino that says you're just minutes away. They know. Come by. Come by and use your free play. Come by and hang out. No. That came in the mail yesterday. I'm trying to entice me. 1 month. We're done. But, all right, guys. I appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Oh, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know what the deal is. I think it's my advertising. Like I said, I do marketplace, and normally it was really good. The last couple of times I've had no action from it, and so other than that and word of mouth, I haven't really done much advertising. I'm not a big Craigslist guy. Much love, David. Thanks for coming in. Don't forget, send me that email and send me over your mailing address, and I'll get you a calendar over in the mail right away. And get you guys, it's a beautiful Big Island calendar. And I appreciate everybody coming in. Oh, you're very, very welcome, Tiffany. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with me while I just ramble and tell stories. I like it. Go check out Lopez Gaming over there. Cool. I'll check that out. Go check out his their channel. Check out Christy's channel at Ace Black Widow. They game together a lot of times. There's Troublemaker. I think that's David's channel, right? Oh, Aloha Surfer, thank you for coming in, man. Much love and aloha. I'm loving those videos. I really, really like it when you get out and get your water videos or your ocean videos. Brings tears to my eyes. No, you know what, Sharon? You haven't been listening, babe. You have not been paying attention. The whole hour I talked about how I have to quit poker. And I today on live stream said no poker for a month. And so no poker game tonight, no poker game till next month. I totally quit poker. And that's because I got so much stuff to do and poker is dragging me in. And I can't get out and do what I have to do while I'm playing poker. So no poker tonight, no poker tomorrow, no poker for a whole month. And it's one of those things I have to do. Have to do it and have to pull away from the game because I get stuck in that box and I gotta drag myself away. And so nope, no poker, dear. But thank you everybody for coming in and hanging out. Oh, somebody's coming out the door. Hey, everybody was saying hi to you earlier, babe.
Hey.
There's Anna. And so I'm going to go ahead and cut this. I appreciate everybody coming. Oh, you know what? We're going to look at puppies now. Now that we're here and the puppies are up because she's up.
Hi, babies. Here, Gibby.
Whoa. Those are the puppies. Beautiful dogs. Let's see. There you go, guys. What do you see? Do you see me? Yeah, you want to lick me?
You got poopy on your face.
Yeah, you do. Hey, babies. Puppies. Happy puppies. Those are my puppies. Thank you, Don. Yep, I like him. We got him. Right over here. Here's my yellow one. Happy puppies. I hear the big dogs in there whining at me. But cool, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out with me. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Remember, it's all how you make it. Make it great. I always do. Much love and aloha.